Hi everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. The other people up here are still having their stuff cured at the sanitarium. And I was planning on going on the short mission over here because we had such a small amount of money. I forgot that would happen. And then I realized that we had two of those minus 25% stress when transforming things for the abominations that sold for $37.50 each. So I got those, and I sold them, and I upgraded Athena. And a couple other people, just like abilities and stuff. And I realized that this mission has a Vestal Tome for 25% healing skills. And even though they lose 10% max HP, that seems really appealing. So I was like, you know what? Let's do that one. And then I put these guys here, and I put her there. I'm pretty sure... yeah. Yep, okay. And off we set. There wasn't really anything else to do in town. An implement for hard labor and occasional destruction. So we have to use these to destroy the shrines, and it just takes up inventory spaces. Well, it is a medium mission, so we're definitely completely filling up since we don't have a healer. We have a shovel. And some torches. We should be able to make it by with that. Hopefully, anyway, and this isn't just another crushing defeat. This is the first time we've done a... what's it called? A Destroy the Shrines mission. We've always just done the Explore ones, since those ones are way easier. No shrine in either. This is an interestingly easy layout. We already know where the trap is here, so let's try and disarm it. Because why not? Actually, I should have went up and around and then just went like this and then gone around. Actually, we're not exploring the rooms, so I don't ever have to go to that one. So we can still go up and down and around like that. I do not have the stuff to cleanse it. So I'm not going to bother. You don't have the stuff, can't do it. I'm not going to take the risk at least. I don't want anybody getting blighted or diseased or something. Can I move these around? Like, I just wish the order wasn't different on all of them. 5-4. Stun him, please. Thank you, Zell. Creep shot. Hit them both? I did upgrade her abilities. I realized she had 1 on everything. So I got these ones to 3. Except for Barbaric Yop, since I didn't realize that made her weaker.
Precision and power.
Brit. They can't do anything, and then he's super slow. Because he rains the whips down. Already decently stressed, but what could I do?
A singular strike.
Blood on the coat? Not that. 5 damage. Man, if you can stack up stuff like that to a point where you can just keep blighting them and it'll keep refreshing the duration, that'd be amazing. I'm gonna have to experiment with that. Rain of Whips. 5 stress on everybody. You'll be fine. We've got plenty of food. Just eat a cookie. Okay, so I could hit him with that. Now let's see. Blight him? Blighted. It's now 10 damage per round for 3 rounds, so it keeps stacking up. You don't just blight them once, you keep blighting them. Man! Status effects are so strong. That's how whenever people have like 50% reduction, like protection, you just keep throwing status effects on them, and then eventually they just explode. I can't believe I never noticed that.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
He's super poisoned. Even the large corpses is about to get messed up. Finish him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
I'm glad I know now. We need to get the plague chance up like super high. Lots of portraits, that's good. Scouting, that's good. Animalistic shrines. Move to this room quest location. It's good that I didn't just look at that and see it as a curio. Okay then. It didn't say there was a battle.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
I realize we just chomped down on a lot of food. Chomp down. Chomp down. What the fuck is that? Quiet. I want to be prepared in case something happens. The shrine has been decimated. That's cool that two of the quest locations were right next to each other. Am I going to lose the torchlight? Yep. It went down by 3. That means that the buffs stack up too, right? If I just keep spamming dodge, would we dodge everything? I'm gonna need to look into this. That could be really overpowered.
Surges as the enemy crumbles. Another abomination cleansed
Yeah, I think
from
you're
our
dead.
lands.
Stretching maggots. That should be an S. There's 2 of them.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We still got Radiant Light. We're good. Hulking Swinetaur? Really? That's kind of silly. We're gonna keep lighting him. But first, we're taking out the little drummer guy. Wow, he's really blight resistant. That sucks. Get him! It's not possible now. He's definitely gonna get stress on somebody. Zell, don't crumble. Hey, it was just a mark. Ooh, he missed. He also is really resistant to stun. Ooh, does emboldening vapors stack? I bet buffs. That would be too strong for buffs. It's probably just debuffs that stack like that.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, we can get them all. Hey, clear that corpse out of the way. This is still the second quest objective, so we're making good progress. This is a really good position. I like that we can hit all of them. This is going to get cleared out in no time, and then even if he tries to run to the back, he's not going to be able to. And... critical. 14 health. Yeah, might as well keep plague grenading. Ah, he resisted. Go for it! That was really lackluster. Torchman, don't die!
Hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Trot retreat. Missed again. I bet if he's the only one there, he won't be able to do that retreat thing. 8 damage. Actually, what's our stun chance? It's 120% plus an extra 30%, so it's 150. They actually have a decent chance at stunning him, I think. Yeah! Damage so low! I wish we had bandages now. Wow, that actually hit. It almost always misses for some reason. Did you just get blighted? The resistances. Only 18 left. That could be the end. God, and these guys are rank 4 too. I know it's not as good now. Them both! He already went.
And now the true test.
He's probably stunned.
Hold fast or
Yep.
expire.
You should probably finish him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I don't think you can do trot retreat anymore. I'll buff you up. Minus 60% damage for 3 rounds. Minus 20% damage. What are you... Breakthrough reduces the damage too. So that reduces the damage she does. That reduces the damage she does. I didn't even notice. What else is new? Man. Maybe Berserkers aren't as great as I thought they were. This is the Hellion, then, actually. Oh, let's science it. 49% damage. 58% damage, plus 10 speed. You can stack it. You can actually stack it, and it refreshes it. It's for 3 rounds. That's how you get crazy good. You get one person super strong. I'm figuring it out. I wish there was scouting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because we don't have to go to that room. So we're more than halfway, and I think it's safe to use firewood now, because we're definitely going to need it.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Is anybody diseased? She is not diseased. He's not diseased. He's not diseased. And she's not diseased. It could be a girl, I don't know. But, like, don't need to worry about that. Stress really isn't bad either. So this is going to help a lot. Who has more health? 28, 26. Drop that on him. I picked this up because I thought it said cure a disease from target, and I was like, whoa, awesome, but it's self-only, so... Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really using the other one anyway. Wound care, excellent. Her health's pretty high. Revel. Make sure we don't get ambushed. And she has the most stress, so get that down. And then we were out of stuff. So we can rest, we won't get surprised at night, and we still have a full stack of healing.
The light, the promise of safety.
1, 2, 1, 2, just to make sure. Yeah, no. Corpse eaters. Swine spawns. We startled them, so... I didn't reorder the party. Four and 8. 5, 3, and 4. I know this reduces her damage, but she doesn't currently have the debuff.
Press disadvantage.
So that should do a lot.
Give them no quarter.
Punch pays no blight. Good, 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 good. Wicked hack.
This expedition at least promises success.
Actually, it might be female. They're people. I realize they're people. Adventurers are people too. Even if they get hit by traps all the time.
Watch your step.
Torch in, just in case. Be really great if we could get some scouting done. I'm going to assume that it's not in that one, because the likelihood of it being in one of these rooms. Now that I say that, I'm almost certain it's going to be in that one, but still. Some of this meat looks edible. I'm glad that somehow worked out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're in a less terrible situation. Good. Scouting, thank you very much. Just a battle. Room with curio. There's actually a secret door here. And we don't have a key, so it doesn't matter. Someday we're going to get into one of those. But that day is not today. I'm so glad that it's just one of those and 2 maggots instead of
Another one.
2 of those
falls.
gargoyle things to stun us. And we got the drop on them.
Be gone, fiend.
We're not letting them go. Goldening vapors on him. Get ready to wreck him. Debuff. 3 damage per round. Hey, we resisted. Go again. 6 damage per round. Let's just keep buffing him out of control. Now he's blighted too. That's 10 damage per round. That hurt. And now he doesn't get another round. Goldening vapors! 33% healing received because of the thing. Okay, so it only stacked twice. Because that's the 3rd time I've used it on him now. But it only gave the benefit of it being used twice. But it's still, even if they just double stack, useful. Maybe these only double stack too. I'll have to keep trying.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Isn't it just, though? And now if there's a food check, we still have the 2 food we need. Torch. Yeah, it really was here. What's in these other rooms? Room battle with curio. We've got room. There's no treasure in that room. Let's get this curio. And we use the food. So that nothing's wasted. 300 gold.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And nothing else we can really use. Let's maximize our profit out of here before we leave. It was a Swinetaur. Of course it was a Swinetaur. Why wouldn't it be a Swinetaur? stun him. He resisted. Light. It's something. Yeah, the wait, his resistances are terrible. That's a 119% chance to bleed. He only has a 15 or 14% chance to resist, so shouldn't that mean it had a 105% chance to work? I figured as long as it was at least 100, it would have auto-confirmed. 7 and bleeding. So that's 7 damage per round. Rush. We can't let him do that. Dodge. Light. 8 damage. Buff her up. Wicked Slash. 8 damage. She should be taking 11, or it should be taking 11. Because of what she did. Or they did, rather. I was thinking of her when I said it, so. She's in the back. So let's start pushing down on that one. Yeah, okay, stress doesn't really matter for this battle. 39% damage. Who to put this on? I guess I'll put it on her. I mean, I guess I could have put it on him since he was going to go next, but now it's going to get wrecked next time for sure. Only 8 damage. I like the minimum. Only going to take 4 damage next turn. Ball and chain, but she's healthy, so that doesn't matter. She likes being in the back anyway. And now she was free to do 10 damage because of the double buff. So 3 damage, that will eventually kill that one. 4 damage.
Their cursed
Critical.
champion falls.
I'm glad this didn't backfire. As it so often does.
Such a terrible assault cannot be left unanswered.
Oh, that was almost completely terrible. He's gonna die. Ooh, so is he.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Tapeworm! She didn't even eat it yet. So there wasn't even loot here. But we got crests. 12, 24, 30. Plus... That's 36. That's a lot of crests. And we got the Super Healy book. Three deeds. Does it do them in the order that they're in the inventory? 4 more portraits is good. I don't really care about busts. They're not really used for terribly much anymore. Like, overall, you just need so much less of them. Hard noggin. That's a good thing to have. Champion, so now Zell's too good to go on veteran missions. And they almost are as well. Short on gold, sell unwanted trinkets directly from your trinket inventory.
The twisting tunnels no longer exhale the toxic stench of degeneracy.
West Side residents have expressed relief at the abatement of the nauseating odor emanating from the ancient aqueducts. So, we're going to the Warrens somewhere. More resolve XP on the Warrens, more damage on the Warrens. I will try my damnedest to remember that and make sure that we get a quest going there. Actually, right now, one of these. Book of Sanity, minus 20% stress, that's awesome. And the rewards are good. Alright, I'm gonna try and figure out how we can go on this one. Actually, are we able to? We're gonna have a crappy party for it. It's probably gonna be these four. But thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.